João Palhinha is looking to go to the second biggest London team, or at least the second team in London who has the second most trophies. And he used to be renowned for always coming second, finishing second. And it's not Arsenal, it's Tottenham. And in this video, I'm going to talk about if Palhinha going to Tottenham is a good deal. Is he worth it? Before I start, could you like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know, do you think Palhinha is worth it? Now, this deal to Bayern Munich, from Bayern Munich to Tottenham is actually a loan deal, but they also have a €30 million option, not obligatory, not mandatory, option to buy. And it's basically a season-long deal, and he'll be there till next year. And Tottenham are also paying about £4 million in loan fees. And Palhinha is looking to be a Tottenham player. Now, let's start with Palhinha at the Premier League. In the Premier League, Palhinha, he actually, in the 23-24 season, he led the Premier League with the most tackles in about 154, which is why Bayern Munich wanted him. And he actually went to Bayern Munich, and the Premier League fans don't really know this, or people who only watch Premier League don't know this, but he kind of failed at Bayern Munich. And it's kind of harsh of me saying this because he got injured and he wasn't preferred by company quite a lot. And he made about 25 appearances. And in a league that only has 34 matches, it's not too much, is it? And I guess he did win the league in the end, but was it really worth it for Palhinha? He wasn't even the main starter by Munich. And this move to Tottenham is hoping to have resurgent Palhinha, or at least kind of revive his career. And hopefully it does work. I want every footballer to succeed, every person to succeed. But do you think, is he worth the loan deal? Well, at Tottenham, how he's going to play is he's going to be in the number 6 role, a combative number 6 role. He's known as a great tackler, he's great at defending, and he's not actually a Morgan Gibbs-White replacement. If you don't know much about football, you probably think, Gibbs-White, he didn't go to Tottenham. I made a video about that explaining why it happened. You should check that out. And you probably think it'd be like replacement. No. They're different players. Gibbs-White is a more creative player. Palhinha is just a tackling guy. And he'll basically be replacing Yves Bissouma, I think I said that right. And he's looking to depart. And he'll basically replace him. And will he do great in Tottenham? I think he'll actually do really good. He's already done great in the league. If he does get injured like he did at Bayern, I think he'll do really, really well. And I think this could be probably the loan signing of the season in the Premier League. And I feel like this could actually be really, really smart by Thomas Frank. But let's see, he does get injured. And Tottenham last year had a big injury record, I think one of the highest, and was one of the main reasons Ange's Spurs were so low in the table. And could it happen again? Could Tottenham get a lot of injuries? But I think Thomas Frank has probably noticed this, and what he's going to do is probably play a less physical, less pressing system. And in that way, he'll probably get the most out of his players. And I feel like he should do that. And that's why I feel like Palhinha probably will be a success. Him being a defensive mid, and it'll allow the Spurs attack to not care much about the defense, because Palhinha's there, defense is there, they're okay, they can go attack. And so I feel like Thomas Frank signing him is actually quite a smart deal. Let's say even if he does fail, hopefully not though. And I'm a Chelsea fan saying this, but I just don't want him to fail on it. And let's say he does flop, they don't have to pay the 30 million. But if he does really, really good, you've got a great player, a bordering world-class player for about €30 million. I think it's perfect for Tottenham, smart business. Very unlike them, to be honest, but having smart business, but it's a good deal. I think you should go for it. And I feel like it's definitely worth it, especially that it's an option of 30 million. And could you like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know, do you think Palhinha is worth it? I think definitely worth it. It's a great deal. Let's just hope he doesn't get injured and he does great like he did with Fulham. And that was with Fulham as well. He got the most tackles. I guess, we need a better team. You're going to be attacking more defending, so it might be the highest, especially with the rise of Moise Caicedo. I mean, I'm a Chelsea fan, so Caicedo, he's the best DM in the world. I don't think Palhinha will get the most tackles this season, but who knows? Let me know down in the comments below. Do you think Palhinha will be great for Tottenham? Do you think he'll be a success? Let me know. Could you like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching.